My name is Grace Larkin. I'm in my first year of my secondary teaching degree. I never knew what I wanted to do growing up. It was always the classic artist, hairdresser, dancer. So when I left school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I decided to take a gap year. That gap year led me to another gap year. Eventually, after 2 years abroad in England, I thought I'm going to give teaching a go. When I lived in England, I worked with children, sending them down zip wires, canoeing, all that jazz. I thought I knew what it would be like to be a teacher. Straightforward, marking, teaching, talking, But what I've realised is that it's so much more than that. It's not just black and white. Teacher teaches and students learn. When I was introduced to the system, it's like my world went from black and white to colour. It was setting me up with my primary colours, and from there I could make a rainbow. In the first 4 weeks, you were given the colour, let's say red. You are asked, why teaching? Which is a fantastic way to look into yourself and really ask yourself why. Alongside this, you're taught how to analyse. A cheeky skim and scan never hurt anyone. The idea of think, pair, share. A great foundation for any classroom environment, as well as a great icebreaker. Alongside these useful skills, you get to understand teachers as professionals and the integral role they play within schools and community. Let's say our next row is yellow. We get to understand students as a diverse collective, rather than just a room full of listening ears. Alongside this deeper understanding, you get your first shot at delivering a lesson, which yes, was scary, but gives you great building blocks to become a fantastic teacher. The concept of behaviourism and constructivism is another fantastic learning block of teaching. It brings you historical insight as well as different methodologies for teaching. Though the big standout for me was the quality teaching model. It literally provides you with everything you need to excel as a teacher. As well as this, it is one of the most helpful tools you will have as a teacher. It can bring fun as well as importance to your lesson. Now, to the last colour, blue. The idea of hidden curriculum is introduced, and as a pre-service teacher, this allows you to confront any preconceived prejudice or ideas you may hold. It promotes self-reflection, which is important as teachers, as we must evolve as we are always learning as professionals and as people, something I learned in this course. You are also introduced to the Australian professional standards for teachers. This provides you with everything you need to strive for as a teacher. With all these things in mind, I was able to create a fully realised idea of what it means to be a teacher. It gave me everything I needed to begin my journey. This course really opened my eyes to the role of a teacher, and I was able to see all the colours of the rainbow.